and all that. Hopefully all the sound is doing good. So, this weekend, Armageddon. This is the inaugural event, and I'm telling you guys, this is going to be the biggest bash festival, bash event on the planet. So, I can't wait. I believe we're running the big oval. We're running all of that. So, jump contest, drag racing. This could be the fastest bash event on the planet as well. So, I'm looking forward to this. I am so ready to go. Let me tell you. Enlightened RC. If you guys don't follow him on TikTok, you should. They post all kinds of nice videos and everything. The Exoplex and more. So check them out. Charles Pope, what's up, buddy? So hopefully everybody gets on here and I can explain that I've got parts in stock at exocagedrc.com. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys real quick. What's up, Apocalypse? Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you know what these are for? These are for the Red Cat Vigilante. I've got them in stock at exocagedrc.com right now. They literally went on the website probably about maybe an hour ago. So, yeah, these right here. This isn't going to shatter. It's not going to break. This is going to be phenomenal. I've also got bell crank for the Red Cat Vigilante by Vidavon. These are also in stock. Yeah. So, now I don't have a lot of these or a lot of the gears. So you might want to grab those if you can. I know I got a couple of them myself. So these will be going into my Red Cat probably tonight. So I've got these and I've got this right here, which these are for me. Unfortunately, I don't have any of these in stock, but I haven't actually seen anybody break them on the stock truck. So I'm going to put these in along the same time as I put these in, because if you got to tear the diff apart, you may as well, right? To me, it just makes sense. Boom, right here. Let me see, I don't have my scissors up here. Let's get one of these out. Check that out right there. Full Vidavon Vigilante parts. Now, on top of that, you also get new outputs. Now, I'm going to see if these will fit the stock output. If they will, good. If not, which I kind of doubt they will, because when Arthur sends all of this with it, chances are good you got to put this in. So now these are on eBay on vidavon.cn, all that. So yeah, but these are about, I think, 110 bucks. I think these are about 55 a set. That's one. So you'll need two of them. And this is 65 bucks. So all this stuff is going in. What I'm probably going to do is probably start with the most problematic thing that I've had so far with my Vigilante, and that's going to be the gears. Like I said, the gears and axles will go in probably tonight after I finish up with this right here. I've also got other things to edit. You see my Creighton 12S up there? I'm going to show that to you a little bit later. Got something special for that from Fine Laser Designs. Clipless body mount for the Creighton 8S. You got it. All right, let's see what you guys got here. Discovery RC, what's up? Sean, yes, sir, you were right. Charles Pope, I'm ready for Armageddon. You're off till next week, dude. You better be ready with that much time to get stuff done. Am I still doing that trip to China? I've never even got my passport. I got to go get my passport. Got to get that done. Paul King, dude, I got to talk to you about electric bikes. So tomorrow or something, give me a call, dude. Andrew Suri, what's up? Praise hell, what's up, Joe? Dude, I want to try something, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it done. But I'm going to try something, and I'm going to try to get the ball rolling, if you will, at Armageddon. Marcus Landry, yes, those were Vigilante parts, buddy. I just got these on the website, the gears and the bell crank. I think you've already got the bell crank, haven't you? But I do have gears on the website right now. Dude, the Vigilante, I really like the Vigilante. I really do. I do have something to show you guys. I'll give it another 15, 20 minutes. It's another product that is on the way. Some of you guys may recognize the brand, but some of you may not. But let's just say it's going to be pretty nice. I hope. But regardless of all that, did you guys see the new FOC system from Hobbywing? 1/8 size motor, multiple motor mounts. So that means it should bolt right into the SCX6. And I'm talking the stock transmission mount. Or the stock motor mount. It should bolt right into that, right? So hopefully it will. But regardless of all that, got some big things. MK07. Dude, I put the MK07 through some serious abuse at Cherokee Rock Village. On the backside, man, I'm telling you what, I beat on it. It took it on 4S, by the way. Parking, what I was saying earlier, was trying to get my attention. By the way, have your table. I'll bring Sunday. Be away, but I'll be on your porch. Sounds good, Paul. The Vigilante, Paul King. Can you hold a set for me until the 1st? I need gears and the bell crank. Until the 1st? I can try. If there's anything left after this live stream, we'll see. Man, dude, Clayton. So, in case you guys don't know, channel members, you guys probably saw the video. My competition truck, Sam, got run at the ECC. Larry was driving the thing, and he commented, he said that he checked the scores. Now, picture this right here. Let me see. Let me pull this up. All right. Now, he had all of 3 scale points on Sam. 3. That was it, all right? So, 3SBRC, what's up, buddy? But he had the LP4S Smart Servo. Yeah, that's pretty nice. But anyway, he looked at the ECC scores with Sam and his run. This is his first ever competition at this level. He says he beat 7 others and would have been close to the middle if he would have had the same scale points as what they did. So for a first run out there was no winch on Sam. So he had no choice. He had to drive everything. Most of these guys in Class 3 are running rear steer. Sam has dig. He used it very well, in my opinion. Really proud of Larry. Proud of the truck, all that stuff. So, but yeah, dude, he kicked butt, in my opinion. And I'm getting shirts made for him. So Larry's going to be a team driver. He's all about it. He's going to build him a nice Class 1, Class 2, Class 3. He's going all in on it. So it's going to be amazing to watch this unfold. I mean, heck, I was watching Sam run. And I'm like, dude, my build actually is pretty good, you know, because you build it and you're around here. It's like, okay, yeah, it's got this, it's got that. But then you see it out there. You're like, holy moly, that thing actually is pretty good. So I was real happy with that myself. Paul Morales, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Paul, he was good on that dig, wasn't he? That was his first time ever using dig, too. What's up, Rudy? Donald. Enlightened Fat Man shirts. Oh, dude, I got you. Oh, speaking of that, I do have shirts. They're a different kind of shirt. Actually, let me show you something here. Hold on. Let me get my belt off. No. It's a recording belt, okay? Oh my God, that sounded so bad. But anyway, I'm wearing one of the shirts. This is a pocket tee. This is a Fruit of the Loom shirt. It's set up to where, got that on the shoulder and all that. But I've got these in black and a couple other colors. I got these because they breathe. They're full cotton and all that stuff, so they breathe very well. So I'm going to get some bigger shirts ordered and get some more of these made. So what's up, Alan? Demon Toyd. I've got $1 Team XO. Yes, sir. Now there is an XO.US, and those guys are pretty good too. Right here, these are 2X. They breathe well and all that. If you guys want to see them, I'll go grab the bag and show them to you if you guys want to see them. They aren't very expensive. I could probably do these for 20 bucks shipped. All I have are 2XLs right now. I just picked them up probably 2 hours ago from the shirt place because I really needed to get these. I really needed to get these for the event. So for Armageddon, this way I can wear a shirt and not be like I'm wearing a jacket out there, you know. The new shirt designs, I've got to get that finished up. I mean, they're done. I just got to throw down and get them ordered. Actually, Apocalypse, yeah, I'm going to order some 3X. When those come in, I'll take them to my shirt person, and they're going to take care of this for me. But if you guys want to see these other ones, I'll go grab them real quick. They are not here. I also want to show you the Creighton 12S up there as well. Give me just a second. Oh my God, I thought that was a roll of toilet paper. It's just paper towels. Oh, what a night. Oh my goodness. All right, so Team 2XL, yeah. So basically, I like the black shirts because they help hide my fat. So got that right there. These actually have the pocket too. So that's on the back. Very simple. This right here, there's no print in the middle. In the middle here, there's no print, so it still breathes all the way around there. So, yeah, I've got those right there. And I've got, these will probably be really nice out in the sun, honestly. I have got, let me see if I can get these. There we go. Got a couple gray ones here. That and this. Right there. And, yeah. They are moo-moos, yes. Now, they will shrink a little bit, too, when you wash them. They're the Fruit of the Looms. Fruit of the Loom, yeah. Now, this right here, wow, that is really huge. What the heck? It's a 2XL. Maybe I'm just that fat. I don't know. But anyway, those are what I've got right there. So they do kind of shrink up a little bit, so thank goodness. But regardless, yeah, I'll be wearing those probably quite a bit. So, all right, what have we got going here? Jumped in late. Andrew did, what's up? I can do some pocket tees. Today was expensive, so let's see what tomorrow brings. I know it, buddy. Ordered Vigilante gears, ordered. We'll order the steering bell crank on the 1st. All right. They will ship out tomorrow. I only had 10 sets of gears. Let's see if there's been other orders come up. Let me see. Okay. All right. I got yours right here, buddy. So right now there are 8 sets of gears. Now tomorrow, Red Cat, when they do their live stream, they're going to mention that I've got these gears in stock. So that's the case. They're probably going to be gone tomorrow evening for sure. I'm not sure about the bell cranks. I think I got about 6 of these in stock. So not counting this one. But regardless of all that, let me show you my old beater truck real quick. Ooh. I got a bunch of stuff to ship out tomorrow. All right, let's look at the old beater truck here. Oh, golly. All right, so what I want to show you guys here is the clipless body mounts. That right there on the back. Give them a spin. That pops up. Boom, there you go. And you can see underneath, kind of similar to what the X-Max was. So that's how it works. So anyway, that's the rear mounts right there, and the front just kind of goes underneath there. So yeah, this is my old beater truck right here. I got to have this ready for Armageddon. It's pretty, isn't it? Yes, that's the 560 kV motor. Yeah. Woo! That is a lot of truck right there. Not to mention, it's also got Vidavon B-lock wheels as well. Dude, I don't know, Cletus. He might, but I don't know. Marlon Weber, how fast does it go? Honestly, I'm not sure. But I know in a grass field, I have had it at like 71 or 72. With this particular setup, honestly, I don't know. I know 8S would be probably pretty reasonable and workable. 12S is when things get wild. Yeah, Enlighten. Fine Laser Designs. That's the guy to get those from. Better be throwing some backflips down there with it. I'm not planning to backflip it, but I know we're going to see a lot of backflips. What I want to do, and hopefully it'll get there, I'd like to do at least one lap around the big oval. That would be nice. You literally have the same power system that's in my Gravedigger. Oh yeah, Andrew, I know. Dude, I've got that Max 4 system in the X-Max sitting right up there, in the DBXLE right up there, and then one in the Raminator. I think I've only got the 4 systems. I think. Yeah, just the 4 of them. Scott, buddy, there's a lot in that thing, dude. There's at least 5K worth just parts. Double A Day, what's the good word? I have no idea. Double Big Mac is the good word. How about that? There's no such thing as a double Big Mac. It already is doubled. See it. Well, hello from Florida. What's up, Forever Young? Hey, you going to be in Bradenton this weekend, Forever Young? You got to come down to Bradenton. Torpedo, what did I get? Probably a headache. I've got gears for the Red Cat Vigilante. I got bell cranks for the Red Cat Vigilante. So that's going to be working this evening. You know, honestly, I do Wendy's a lot more than I've done McDonald's or Burger King or any of that. So, honestly. Now, I know 162 years ago, when I worked for McDonald's, man, I would order myself a Big Mac combo for like $2 because you get a discount when you work there, right? So, and at that point, the whole combo was only like $3. It wasn't this bullcrap inflation junk that we got going right now. But it was actually really reasonable. But dude, I've had it with quarter pounder patties. Oh man, so good. I had it with fish fillet, McChicken, all that stuff. I've had all of them patties on that thing, and it was so good. Little Caesars is better. Dude, when I go to Little Caesars, half the pizza don't make it home. I got a few Max 5 800 crate, and the next Max says never 12S. 12S is awesome. You just got to land correctly or you'll tear stuff up. to go. Order it. Ravioli off at bad. Dude, I actually have a can of ravioli in there right now. The Baconator is good. Yes. Typically, like today, I was in a rush trying to get things done on my trip. I just got the $7 now for the combo. The little like the deal thing. And that was pretty good, but I always get the ghost pepper ranch sauce with it. I heard a SCX4 is being released. It's twice as big as a SCX6. Torpedo Law, if that was to happen, you're talking about a crawler the size of a Raminator. So, and I did actually think about, I was talking to a buddy about seeing if I could get Arthur to make a new center section for the Raminator axles to where you could have a pinion coming out on it. So you can have a 6x6 Raminator. That would be pretty cool. If I was to do that, dude, I would have to get the go-kart tires like what Sparks has. And I'd put a chair on the thing. I mean, really, you might as well, right? As a child, McDonald's was a treat. As an adult, it's punishment. You know, Apocalypse is one thing about McDonald's that is good, though. You go through a McDonald's, say you get a nice, fresh quarter-pounder meal. The thing about it is, it's a neat sandwich. It's not like a Whopper that just goes all over the place or trying to eat hard-shell tacos from Taco Bell. You know, it holds together. Dude, 40, I know, dude. You know, speaking of $40 at McDonald's, I can go to the local Bono's and get a much better meal, sit down, and just enjoy the time there versus McDonald's. Yeah, I agree, dude. Scott Springer, will you be at Armageddon this weekend? I'm taking it with me. Now, I'll probably just have it on 4S. I've got some nice big Gens Ace 10,000 milliamp batteries. I'll probably just put those in there, and I'm just going to cruise around with a little bit, take some video, do some stuff like that. With the aluminum arms and all that stuff, it's no longer a jumper or basher. If I want to do a lot of bashing and stuff with the Creighton 8S or 12S, whatever it is, honestly, I would probably find another stock Creighton 8S. I would put the Max 8, or no, excuse me, the Max 6 with 5690 size motor on it, and call it a day. Simple as that. Good, he's gonna call me. The RC gosh, shine no hot laps too all. Man, I tell you what, there's gonna be some crashes on that oval if we run it. I guarantee it. Man, you put some of them Limitlesses out there and all that, they're gonna think they can run 100 miles an hour, and they absolutely can. Don't get me wrong, but they also got to turn. And that kind of changes things. Granted, it's a big turn, but it's a turn. Daddy's daughter, RC, what's up? Did I pick up a 5B Flux? These flapping lips? No, sir. Absolutely, wheelchair and all. Well, Scott, hopefully I'll see you, buddy. If you happen to see a big, beautiful Creighton 8S idling around, I'm going to be close. There is not another Creighton 8S like this on the planet. So I think I've got almost everything. And I've got it somewhere. I've actually got the body mount from Vitavon for it as well, but then I ended up doing the Fine Laser Designs. So I may not use the body mount I got. How are the pets doing? No pets anymore, buddy. Do you think we'll ever see a 4S fusion system? Andrew, a 4S fusion system. That's a great question. If I have anything to do with it, yes. But that's all I'm going to say. The Creighton can pull Scott around. Oh, yeah, the Creighton can pull him around. If Arma would allow another brand there, like say Primal, I could hook that up to him, and I would give him the controller. Except I'd have to put like a motorcycle helmet on him and maybe some shoulder pads and all when he comes rolling out of that chair, because it's going to be bad. After the announcement of the new Axis, I'm pretty sure the 4S Fusion is on the way. Possibly Apocalypse. But yeah, dude, that new Axe system, 1/8 size motor, the different bolt patterns it said, so it should bolt right into an SCX6 transmission stock. I have one. And you know it's going to have the normal bolt pattern for 1/8 size. So it's going to be really nice. And 6S. I got the 2000 kV version on the way as well. Slow MK, what's up? I have so Fusion Pro. Now let me ask you guys a question here about the Fusions. As far as 4S goes, what if there was a Fusion Pro comp spec, and this comp spec was literally 34 millimeters long and would fit in a VRD with the servo relocation, and 4S 1800 kV? Would you be interested in that? That's a pretty valid question I'm asking you guys. So I need to get your opinion on this. When I briefly mentioned something at ECC, it was an absolute yes from everybody. So I'm just curious here. Well, thank you, Handyman Haynes. I appreciate that, buddy. Bring it on, Joe. Daddy, daughter. Yeah. You're running direct power servo anyway on that one. See, the direct power servos, those are definitely a thing. What is Marcus after? Dude, SCX6 honchos are amazing. And honestly, they're perfectly fine when you keep them stock. When I got my honcho, I made a solemn vow right then and there to keep it stock. And I did everything I could. It lasted almost a week. So, yeah. Do you have a Fusion idea? Yes, more power. I have good enough drag brake for that short can. Should have a can included. Yeah, see, it would be tough. Well, see, here's the thing, Marcus. It's a FOC. So it's not like just simple putting drag brake on there. The FOC actually, how do I put this? Monitors or senses the rotor. So if you got the drag brake on here and the rotor is here, okay? And if it's trying to drive or drag down and the rotor's trying to turn, it applies voltage or power the opposite direction. So FOC is a big deal. I've not done the V4 steering on my Raminator. I know my new Ram Bouncer 2.0 will get the V4 steering. Can you mention some of the events coming up when you do your shows? As far as events go, I'm just going to have a race on June the 8th, I think it is. June the 9th, I'm going to have an on-road race here. We're going to be racing Typhon Grom, STK, the Red Cat STK car, stock and modified classes if we get enough modified classes, and probably like a touring car, short course truck, oval. Be worried it would overheat. You know, you're done, RC. That was mentioned when they first put the Fusions out. No, I've not had a bit of issue out of overheating. I put one in a Traxxas TRX4. It was in second gear, and I was hammering it on a rock face. And dude, you can still put your finger on it. So as far as the overheating goes, man, I don't see it overheating. Now, Turtle, what do you mean if it runs smoother than a Fusion Pro 2300? That's one of the smoothest motor systems out there. What are you experiencing to make you think the Fusion Pro doesn't run smooth? To me, it runs absolutely great through the entire RPM range. Yeah, I know, Clayton. I'm trying to keep... Well, hold on. That right there is the little Arma Typhon Grom. That one's still stock, and that one's lasted at least a month. So I'm doing pretty good there. Oh, Andrew, I'm putting tough together my primal son of a digger, and I installed the V-Force. Really awesome for what I can see. I've never had a Fusion over here. I haven't either, Apocalypse. I have a few 2-in-1s that get hot with stock gearing. What exactly are you doing to get it hot and stock gearing? What vehicle, weight? Can I get some details on this stuff so I can... Is it a TRX4 in second gear? Is it axial or something? I mean... Now, speaking of FOC, let me show you guys something that's on the way. Let me show you guys this right here. I can show you this part. I can't show you the brand or any of that stuff, but I can show you this right here. Oh, man. Ugh. Ugh, that's horrible. Let me see here. Oh boy, okay. Let me get back. I'm getting back to it. Oh, here it is right here. All right, I need to pull this down. All right, so I'm going to show this to you. This is a new FOC. This is a 42 millimeter by 80 millimeter can. Okay? You guys just see this right here. Look at that. How's that for startup? Pretty darn good in my opinion, right? That is really good, and it's FOC. Now, this particular system is only good to 4S, so it's not the hobbywing. But I know that's on the way. Now 4S. Now, if you're talking about Turtle RC, if you're talking about the 34 millimeter one that I'm working on, what I have said is, if they need to, cut out the a good strong BEC internally. Give just enough voltage, about say 6.5 volts, to power a shift servo or a dig servo or something like that in a receiver, but make us get the direct power servos for the steering. To me, that should take a lot of heat out of the circuitry and allow the motor to run cooler and less chance. Because sometimes if you burn up the BEC circuit in an ESC, it's just a small little circuit, but it kills the entire thing. So I'd rather avoid that. Well, that would explain it, Clayton. No problem over here. You want a bigger opinion. Anything hobbywing has to be badass. I can't see a probably thing yet. Should wear that hat to shine. I had the Fusion Pro my VRD carbon until I put the stubby kit in. Be awesome. See, I don't know, Jimmy Bailey, but let's just hope for the best. There's 6 hours on 2 Fusion SE, both really push them hard, no overheating at all. Both touchable when swapping batteries. That's awesome, daddy, daughter. Heck yeah. Set up a Monster Jam area for the mini LMT. That would be sick. We've actually been discussing that. If we can never get a decent group of mini LMTs or even full-size LMTs, dude, we can totally set up a course on the pad. Done. You got your barriers, your borders, everything right there. Got the driver stand. I mean, it's all ready to go. I can pull up the pads, put out some jumps, and we can scrape the heck out of them on that concrete, right? Dude, I can't wait, Edward Perry. I am really looking forward to getting down there. I really am. Yep, ooze. What was that? The new axe? Double 8A. It was not an axe. 2300 Pro, which you said it. It's the best on the market, so it'll be hard to beat with the SCX6. Now, the hobbywing, dude, that thing is up to 6S. So I've got the SCX 6x6x6. I've got the Vidavant SCX6 crawler. If it has the ability to drive forward, reverse, and hit brake like, say, a bouncer or a normal truck, which I believe it does. I was looking over some of the specs, so just kind of glancing over them. So if it has all that, then I can also use this in the my bouncer, SCX6 bouncer, with the Travis Vance cage. Do a video doing a direct BEC on four-wheel steer. It's the exact same thing, Harvey. The only thing is, Holmes Hobbies, they have the little adapters that's already set up for four-wheel steer. You buy it from them, I think it's like $10 or something. Plug it into channel 1 and channel 3, which is typically your four-wheel steer channels, and then plug your BEC right into it, and that will power your servos around the ESC. This way, if you have shift servos or lights like what's on the Arlarlo or something like that, that you don't want to hit them with 8 volts and stuff to burn them up, that's the way to go. But it's pretty much the same thing, man. We'll start a Chevy truck. Yeah, well. Mir, what's up? Doing XR3. Absolutely, Ooze 101. Double A day. It is. It is. It is a Hobbywing FOC system in there. But the stock system that's in it, just to give you a thought on this, notice the ESC is small. The motor, the bullets on the motor going into the ESC are 3.5 millimeters. If you put like a Castle Mamba X on it, they're loose. So even though the motor is large to get decent torque, there's not a lot of motor there, if that makes any sense. Need to build a death loop, dude. I want to do a full open top loop out there. I really do. Maybe this winter, if everything works out, I can get to try to build something like that. Any plans to try the cheap 880? I've got an 880 in something. I think I've got an 880 in the Clodbuster. I mean, it would probably drive just about the same, honestly. Honestly, I mean, as far as the 880 goes, I know it's 4S capable. If you're okay with 3S on that South Florida, honestly, I'd probably just put a 1080 in it and call it a day. So 20 amp buck converter will run anything. I just want someone to make a brushless system for the Losi Mini LMT. Can't you just pick up a 380 system off of Amazon and put in there? Or is it something different? I haven't had a chance to mess with that. Just did an 880 build. It's weird on startup from reverse. Maybe. All I've ever had mine in was a Clodbuster, and well, it's a Clodbuster. You're not going to notice the fine little ticks of it, you know? What else am I taking to Armageddon? Nothing else. All I'm taking is that. And the reason is I'm going to be down there videoing, working, socializing, you know, trying to do my thing to cover the event as best I can. So with that, I may not be able to drive that very much, to be honest with you. If you guys haven't seen it yet, let me find this. Let me see here. I want to go over all the influencers that they've got set up for this thing. Let me see if I can find this email. It's back here a little ways. I get so many emails. So many of them. All right, we'll just have to do a search. Where is this event? The event is in Bradenton, Florida. It's in Bradenton, Florida at Freedom Factory. Join us at Armageddon. I think this could be it. Yeah, right here. So these are the influencers that they've got here. Are you ready for this? RC Driver Online. Kamikaze RC. If you guys see the guys hitting the swimming pools and doing all the crazy stuff, that's him. Mark Santa Maria. He's in for this. And then me. And then we have JTRC, Aldo Loyal, 413 RC, and Stu Noble. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us. So yeah, 8 of us, man. Woo, boy. I gotta get Vidavond out. Notorious. I've got a Vidavond out Notorious. I've never driven a Notorious. That's the little short wheelbase stunt truck, isn't it? Mirror depth and me. Yes, sir. Yeah, I've never driven a Notorious, but I know that's that little short truck that's good for wheelies and backflips and stuff, right? Let me see, dude, with the cowbell. Oh, dude, that cowbell. Oh my God, why would anybody think that's a good idea? Dumb. Peyton Dave, dude, I can't wait, dude. We'll see how it works out. Right now, the weather is looking like if you don't wear your sunblock, you're going to be a lobster. Let me show you guys the weather. Look at the weather for this thing. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. 89 doesn't sound like much, but man, when it gets that humidity and everything in there, woo, it's going to be cooking. Clayton, I do not want a sound box at all in any way. The Saturday Night Live cowbell thing was awesome. I'll give you that. But that's it. Does Arthur have a contact for request? Yeah, he sure does. You're probably talking to him. Run a Vendetta on the oval. Man, I'm really looking forward to seeing some of these limitlesses and infractions really get out there and run, man. Oh, cowbells. Ugh. Bring the gold bond. Oh, I'm definitely taking some sunblock. I'll probably take that Reef's hat. See if they'll allow me to wear a Reef's hat. It's just a servo. They should. But I've seen the hats like that with the little built-in fans and stuff. Now that would be awesome. Let me find that. Ooh. Ooh, this was that Cherokee right here. Ooh, make sure there's nothing in the bottom of that screen there. That's just Cherokee RC stuff. So, some rain bashing a crawler to escape that. Dude, I would love to get to the UK. Oh, Marcus, there's going to be sweaty, stinky people out there. Oh, dude, that's going to be crazy. Jordan Keith, I wonder if old Cleater will be there. He probably will be. I don't see why he would miss that. Purple carbon fiber panels for your Rift and possibly lower portal gears for your Rift. I might have the gears. Linen for the breach. You can always get the McFarlane racing hat while you're there. Ooh, I might have to pick that up. So, but anyway, guys, it is 7:45. We seem to be having a very nice, slow night. So I guess at about 8 o'clock, I'm going to wrap this up. You guys are giving me a lot of breathing room here. So, and yeah, I think we're going to be a really nice one, man. CJ7 Rift. If you have lower gears, get a hold of me. Yeah, I'm shipping a lot of stuff to you tomorrow anyway, so yeah, for sure. I believe I've got lower gears and stub axles for the Rift somewhere. I think for the Rift portal. That's what you're after. So you can wear X-Max body for a hat, and they won't say a word. I am not going to do that. I guess hell yeah, brother. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I am from Wisconsin, Dale, so I haven't been saying much, but we got tornado. Oh, dude. What is up with the tornadoes through there, man? You guys are getting destroyed. Armageddon should be awesome. I'm just got to make sure that I, as well as everybody around me, stays safe. These cars are going to be coming fast. So, and with the speed these things are running, really got to be careful. You like we can jump over things that are coming at us, but if it's something running over 100, you might not jump soon enough. That thing's getting it. Yes, sir, Jimmy Bailey. But these are going in tonight. Tonight. Man, you guys are like on vacation tonight, aren't you? Normally you guys are hitting it pretty hard right about now. I got to think of stuff to talk about. What can I talk about here? Oh, let me see. Do I have anything back here? Yes. I have 1.9 Bogger XL inserts on the way. These are actually going to Andrew, by the way. Got to get those finished up. Do you want me to assemble those two with the sauce, Andrew? Or just leave them apart? I got 2 of them apart over there. I know you want the mediums, and I got those for you as well. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what else to show you guys. I got a bunch of stuff I can't show, but yeah. Pop music, no. Raminator's in the other room, and you don't just walk around the house with that. Let's go. Coffee gonna be good for another hour. Oh, dude, I'm probably gonna be up till 1 o'clock as usual. Okay, Andrew, cool. Then that way you can go ahead and put the mediums in there, so you don't have to take them back apart and go through all that. Man, see, Charles, I had a Limitless one time, and I thought it was phenomenal, but I didn't really have any place to run it, and I still don't. But I can run the smaller stuff. Oh man, dudes, I cannot. Okay, how many of you guys have the Losi NASCAR ordered? How many of you guys have that ordered? I know I got one ordered, and I'm tempted to try to put in a second order just to see if I can get in there for a second car. I want to have a modified and a stock one. The hidden gem and show us a piece of something you're not supposed to. It's legal to tease. I've already showed you guys that motor. I wasn't supposed to show you that. It's a good looking green. Yeah, that's my Creighton 12S way up there. I heard a while back that Holmes was coming out with a 2700 Fusion style motor. Jimmy Bailey, yes, I have heard of that. Do I have it here? No, I do not. Cool. 4 paid for. You got 4 of them, Andrew. Golly. You shipping those inserts outside the country? Daddy, daughter, shipping outside the country just gets way too expensive. You're talking, say, the average order of 2, let's just say, is $55 with like $5 to $6 shipping and all that. You'd be looking at $75 to $80 by the time it gets to you. And that's USD, not counting the that's not counting the, you know, any exchange rates and stuff. It might be cheaper for you in a couple places. Our country is kind of getting tore up right now. I got one order. Figure my team captain would order me the NASCAR. Oh yeah, buddy. Just so you guys know, Enlighten RC is my newest team driver, by the way. So I can't wait to see what he comes up with. But all I got to say is before you order anything, Enlighten, make sure you let me know. If I have it here, I'll get you taken care of. Wonder how a set of your super soft come 3.8 Arma backflip. They won't fit that. The dimensions are wrong. And I've looked at trying to do some in like an X-Max tire or something like this, but I can't see a real reason to invest all the time to try to make that work. I wonder how a set of your super. What motor did I miss? You missed the the FOC the FOC from Hobbywing. We got that one, but we also have another one on the way as well. I don't have it yet. I'm trying to be a dealer for these guys. It's this one right here. How's that for FOC startup? That's pretty darn slow. So that one's going to be pretty cool, man. Yeah, if I was to show you guys the name on that motor, some of you guys would even know who it is. But I got to keep that covered right now. Dude, the little NASCARs, dude. It's almost like my track was built for them, or they were built for my track. 110 is pretty much it for my on-road. These should be phenomenal, man. I can't wait. Oh, I know, Clayton. Yes, I know. What's a good tire for a TRX4 high trail? The stock tires aren't very good. Try to go with something like a 5.4 inch 5.4 Swamper, or one of the 525 Hyrax or 525 Tusk. And if you get the skinny wheel for the Tusk, like a 25 millimeter wide Tusk or something, even for the Hyrax, I've got inserts for those. What will my number be? I got the one with the fish on it. Which one is that? The one with the fish. The Bassmaster one. First YouTube check, just curious. Speaking of that, my very first YouTube check was $128. It took me about 6 months after I monetized to make that. It went from making, I made a nickel today, all the way up to finally, I made 53 cents. I made enough today to buy a drink at the break room. That was my whole mentality. If it was like, man, I did all that work and got 53 cents today, it's not worth my time, I'd still be working there. But you have to get past 100 to get paid, and it took me a while, man. Too late. Have class 1 frame on the way from Exo. All right. You got it from exo.us, Enlighten? Yeah, those chassis were nice, weren't they? We saw them at ECC. A 10th or 8th scale motor. It's got a 5 millimeter shaft. It's 1/8 scale. It's a 42 by 80 size on it. It does have the 5 millimeter shaft. Yes. Needle Juice, what's up? I will race my Kyle Busch. New to a BEC. Can I put one on my Traxxas Max? You shouldn't need one on a Traxxas Max. You shouldn't. If your Traxxas Max is box stock and you put something like, say, a raw 500 in there, then you're only getting about 6 volts to the steering. At that point, you can put like the little 10 amp in there because they're good to 6S. And you can do the same bypass like what I showed in the R-Larlo today. It'll work on your Traxxas Max. It'll get you up to about 8.5 volts or something like that, which should be perfect for what you need. See, Andrew, we have a guy that comes out here, and he literally has one good eye. Literally, like he's literally got one good eye. And he is actually really good on this little track. It's not a huge track, but he's actually got some really good laps in. I'm really happy with how Tom's doing, and he's doing really good with it, man. He really is. When I crawl, I get closer to my truck than anyone else you probably have seen. Yeah, crawling, man. Some guys do get really close to it. 5.7 tall boggers. Ooh, there's some tall tires for that thing. Sleek Hobbies, what's up? RC Homestead. I'm thinking about trying to put together a video. I mean, I've made it past my 1 year mark. So I was thinking about making a video showing how I'm actually making a living with RC and a YouTube channel at like 70,000 subs. Because there's more to it than just a channel. The website is a huge help. Obviously, the channel helps out as well. Those affiliates, all that stuff, it all plays a role. And as things are progressing, I'm getting my inserts are selling well. I'm about to release a whole bunch of stuff. When I get back from Armageddon, I'll have time to sit on the computer. But I got an idea, all kinds of TPU things. They're not RC related. I'm going to kind of branch out past RC though and see if I can do something. You know them stupid little things you see on TikTok that just sell like crazy? I want that. I want that. So I've got an idea. Just different TPU things, and test printed a few of them, but I got to have the good colored TPU. Just test printing in black can give you a nice shape and let you know, hey, okay, infill is good, you know, this and that. But to actually get it in the different colors, that's when things are going to be nice, I think. So I'm also going to make some Exocaged specific things that are kind of RC related out of TPU. I kind of want to try, and I know it's kind of stupid, but I kind of want to try, like, say, a radio. I kind of want to try, like, a TPU thumb drive. Kind of give you a little bit of a cushion, you know, because the thumb drives are always hard PLA or PLA Plus or something like that. But what if your thumb drive stuck out and you could thumb drive it, but you had a little bit of a cushion for the pushing? Yeah. Kind of thinking about some off-the-wall things like that. Got my Sin Reaper American Force Edition. Dude, it's awesome. Nice. Getting a Sherp. Is the newest one fully aluminum? Dude, the Sherp is actually really nice. Really nice. The Sherp that I've got was around, heck, I don't know, $1,400 to get it shipped. And you have to get these, or if you get this particular one, like I've got, it came from Russia. To get it into America, I ordered the thing before everything broke loose over there. So, and then it went on like 8 months later and this and that. To get it, it actually had to come through Canada because you couldn't even get it into the States at that point in time. I'm not sure if it's any different now, but it's a very, very nice piece. It's also a very niche vehicle, so if you get one, don't go beat it up. 99.9% of the time, mine's up there on the shelf. I just had a nice water puddle and I just had to try it just to say I did float it. Okay, so I got the number 19 Bass Pro one. Yeah. Very much. You know the sounds are going off right. Get underground, buddy. Grizzly, be safe. If we're still on here and whatever passes, come back on, buddy. Like Camp D Tough. I was between videos, Exoplex. Dude, Scott, it's like I'm it's almost like I'm married to my home when it comes to production. I got 4 more printers ordered by accident, so those will be here soon. Now, it's supposed to be here tomorrow. I probably won't even be able to get them put together until I get back from Armageddon. And with these other pieces, which should sell cheap, high volume is what I'm after on this. Customized parts and pieces. So I'm just looking at doing a lot of interesting things. I don't know about camping stuff. What would you need camping at a TPU? It took a lot of work just to reach 311 subs. Yeah, Clayton. Typically speaking, RC channels don't blow up. At least mine hasn't. I've just been constant grind, building it up. So make some 110 side mirrors and door handles and the dashboards. The problem with those is they're so small. Trying to get a good quality 3D print on that, even with PLA, is tough to get. TPU insert with PLA base. Ooh. I got something. Hold on. Okay. Ooh. Okay. This is something I'm working on for inserts. Where are we at? We're at the 8 o'clock. Okay, so there's only 56 people on here, so we're good. Okay, this is something I've been working on. You see this? It looks pretty horrible, doesn't it? This is a test unit, and this is a fail. But let me explain something to you here. Let me show you how this is supposed to work. This right here is something I'm working on. I probably shouldn't be showing this to you guys, really. But I kind of want to, just to get your ideas on this. But, here's RC events. I'm just not sure what you guys could use TPU at an event. Dude, I could totally do some Exo Crocs. You aren't a free product show, so you get organic growth, lots of channels, or just ads. I try not to be an ad. I get offers all the time to put ads on the channel and this and that, and I haven't done it yet. Let me see here. I want to cut this down a little bit more here. I'm still trying to figure out how to scale builders guilds over 100K subs, but you aren't. I don't know. He does better videos than I do. But this is something I'm working on. Can you print a top for the CJ7 and give it the Lego hand to hold on the roll cage? I don't even have any Legos. But this right here is something I'm working on. I got a long way to go with it. But if this works, you know how you have all your scale tires and they are, you take the foams out of them immediately, you swap them out for some crawler innovations or inserts or something like that. What if we had an insert that was insanely soft? This one is a fail. It's too stiff. But that was so soft that you could tune it yourself with the leftover foams. Basically, what you could do is you could tune the stiffness the way you want it. It wouldn't be a soft, medium, hard foam. It would be just one. You could tune it to the way you want it to be using all those pieces of inserts that you typically throw away. So that's something I'm working on right there. But if you get this right here, if I can make this work, it'll be no rebound. It'll still have the side healing capabilities that we all love about the inserts. So it should be all the benefits of both foam and printed inserts in one. Something I'm working on. Plus, there's another little secret to this one right here. You would have to literally like go back and pause the screen and try to pick up on what I just showed you. But this one I'm not telling you about. But if it works, and I really think it will, I'm going to do my very best to change things. Do RC, what's up, dude? I like your 6S video with the Arlarlo, buddy. I'm trying to figure out how scale like they go together sometimes. Can you print a top? Yeah, Exo Forum would work. An Exo Forum? I have the Facebook groups. I watch every RC channel, but not that Mark Santa. Dude, why not Mark Santa Maria? I'll be meeting him this weekend. Is the Arma Vortex any good? I think so. It's basically like a lower version of the whatever the Big Rock or something like that, right? What do they call that thing? The truck version? I can't think of the name of it. Giving away epic ideas for free. It's a good idea. Enlighten RC. Enlighten RC, when you get your stuff going, you're going to be running my inserts. Oh, yeah. If I can get something else built, you'll have those in your trucks, too. Working on it. Great work. Much excellent. Just received my DBXLA2 about an hour ago, and yes, it's big. Completely different machine. But how am I going to pretty much retire the MTXL? But now I'm going to... The DBXLE is amazing. The bulkheads are going to give you issue. Granite, that's it. The little bitty granite, that's it. All my stuff is still running stock foams. Well, Clayton, I'm not a vendor. I'm not a sponsor yet of Axial Fest, but there's a good possibility I might be bringing some with me at Axial Fest. Like I say, I'm not a vendor. I'm not going to have a table set up or any of that. But it's possible I might just have a few parts just in case somebody breaks something. And if I have what it takes to put them back on the trail to finish the weekend, that's what my goal is. Should never see Mark. Yeah, it seems like he is a Traxxas fanboy. Well, Marcus, apparently not. He's coming to an Arma event. Members only insert sale. Yeah. Mark lives in the same town as Traxxas headquarters. I know he lives right down the road. Print me and El Camino for class 1. El Camino. Dude, that body would shatter. If you printed a scale body, okay, Enlighten. What if you, are there any Sorka gurus in here? The reason I'm asking that, okay, see, now you guys have got me past 8 o'clock when I was going to quit. Would you still get hard body points if you printed a scale body out of TPU? Would you be able to get the hard body points? I know Harley did one out of carbon. That's obviously hard. The RC 4-wheel drive bodies, obviously, those are a hard body. But could you do it out of TPU and still get hard body points? Do RC, yeah, that's why TPU might be the way to go. TPU might work though. Now, as far as TPU goes, I've got some Overture high-speed TPU, and it's way stiffer than this. I mean, it just, I don't like it at all. But I use it for certain things that need a stiffer durometer or whatever it is. So I do use it on some things that might actually work for that, hadn't it? Well, see, scale body's a scale body. I get it, but when it comes to like the scale world, a hard body's supposed to be hard. So it's a little bit different, you know? But a coating on a TV body to make it hard after you print it. I don't know, Jimmy. I don't know about that one. It's definitely something to think about, though. You can get 98A TPU. It's pretty stiff. That's actually a good idea. The problem with this might be TPU is, generally speaking, kind of heavy. So where the RC four-wheel drive, the Marlin body or whatever it is, Trailfinder 2 body, which is so common, is actually fairly light. You might be able to build one out of that styrene and keep something really light, but it might bust on you when you roll it over. 98 might be better. Yeah, 98. I tell you what, that high speed feels like it might be 98. I don't know. It'll be some real flexible paint to do that. Printing TPU is a kind of a pain. Trying to get your design to where you don't end up with runners and stringers all over the place. With a really stiff TPU, you're going to have to make it pretty thick in order for it to not be floppy. It might be really heavy. Yeah, it'll be like fire body panels. Styrene get heavy fast. Some of the styrene that they use, though, is like, you know, 0.3 of a millimeter small, you know, thin. Use over a pound of paint. I've painted stuff real heavy before. So, but I know a lot of guys build with the styrene. Oh yeah, Enlighten. You're also going to be running Reese servos as well. Depending on what axles you choose, we got to get you fixed up with the Pro Build wheels. Get those from Cody at Dixieland RC. Plastic dip the shell. Use over a pound of paint. I know. What are you using for a 3D printer? If you're going to do a lot of 3D, I recommend getting a Bamboo Labs. Now, see, the Bamboo Labs, beautiful. But I don't have the money. Dude, I got 4 Ender 3 SEs on the way for less than $500. And I can do 4 at the same time. I'll take that over one printer. Is a Bamboo Lab faster? Yeah, probably. Not enough to take care of 4 printers. Not enough to beat 4 printers, that's for sure. What's up, Max Paul? Fiero. The inserts though. You can wet sand Krylon Fusion. Body filler on a printed body and sand it down, then prime it and paint it. Right, but that would be like a hard body though. Like a PLA Plus or whatever nylon you happen to be printing with. Yeah, that works great there. All right, Apocalypse. Yeah, it costs about the price of 10 of them too. I'm not going that way yet. If my print stuff takes off and starts going crazy, I might slowly work my way into them. But as it is right now, I'm just doing the Ender 3 V3 SEs. I did see the new one that came out. But that's not it. Zombie Apocalypse. Yes, sir. All right, do RC. Have a good one, buddy. cost Mr. $13K. I don't have a truck that's $13,000. I mean, it's maybe close to 10. Seen the Absima Yucatan or Yukon? I was looking at the Yukon, but just didn't click the button. Absima, that reminds me, is that the one that the Rebel RC rebranded? Absima, it sounds familiar. Canadian dollars. Yeah, dude, I literally ordered 4 Ender 3 SEs, which is what I've been printing everything on, like, for months. They've been doing fine, okay? No issues, except for one time I kind of did some hairspray to make something stick. I shouldn't have, and the little thingamabobber got stuck. But other than that, dude, these printers are fine. And I'm going to have 8 of them printing. So you figure 8 of them, all in all, I probably got 1,400 in 8 printers, considering the 4 I just got. And that would get me what? 1.5 bamboos? No. Bamboo's not going to happen yet. If Bamboo sees this and they want to get with me and cut me a deal on one, absolutely. I've heard about the Ripper too, but I haven't really messed around with it or went looking for it. I do have an RC tank, by the way. Speaking of tanks, I really should get out my old RC lawnmower. I do have that under the porch. Yeah, I have an RC lawnmower. I used Power Wheels gearboxes and Titan 775 motors out of Traxxas, something like a Summit or something, I'm not sure. And each one had its own 1060 ESC. And it ran off a car battery, 12 volts. Well, that's actually pretty cool. It's like a little zero turn. It's actually pretty cool. Fit a gold 3-gear dig out of wood. The wood is dry. Gotta see it go on some lawn. I hate to pay your electricity. My electricity bill this past month was like $210, so it's up a little bit from what it usually is. Well, this is a lawnmower I literally bought for like $30 off the side of the road. It barely runs, or it barely did run 2 years ago when I last did this. There are old videos on the channel showing it. Soak the wood in water glass. What is water glass? Look at how, yeah, my electricity isn't too bad. Now that I'm home, though, last year I didn't print, so this year I'm printing. I think my newest version of this is done, by the way. So I have to go check that out. But all right, so you guys finally winding down. All right, so we're going to go ahead and end this thing so I can go ahead and get back to work and see how this other one turned out and see what I can do with it. See if I can make something go. You guys, awesome. Thank you guys. You guys did keep me past my 8 o'clock by about 20 minutes. 475 can, mulching power. Water glass is a silicate. Form a hard material. Okay, that's interesting. Should take the 143 off the maker. Dude, that 143 is about as big as this microphone. All right, Andrew, appreciate it. Harvey's, catch you later, buddy. AC didn't kick in yet. I know, I got it set to 80 degrees. Let's see where we're at here. It is 75 degrees in here. All right, Untamed, catch you later, buddy. Mirror, catch you later. In fact, it's just not on sale. It's not just on sale. It's been on sale on eBay. This is a sign for things to come. Possibly. They may have a new version on the way. Yes, sir. Enlighten, catch you later. Pat, catch you later. Wouldn't be hard to 3D print. 3D printing can be a bit of a challenge when you get into designing stuff. All right, guys. Catch y'all later. And hopefully I have all the current orders taken care of. and shipped out tomorrow. Let's see here. Going to go ahead and wrap this up. And you guys, thank you guys so much. I will catch you guys later. All right, call me tomorrow afternoon. Or if you're up right now, Paul King, give me a call right now because I'm about to let this go. All right, guys, catch you later. Awesome. And hopefully I'll see you guys at Armageddon. See you guys later. Hit that X.